¿Qué onda, vatos? Thanks again for tuning into yet another video. Memphis coming at you live from the West Coast. Yet again, once again, out here, just bringing you guys some news about the Harley dealer event. It has now been announced. I saw this yesterday, and I wasn't too sure if it was 100% accurate. And then I started seeing some of the ads on YouTube, and it turns out this is, in fact, the actual event. The day. It's just, January 22nd. Oh no, January 26th. 2022. So we are a few days away. We're only a month. We're in 20. What's today's date? The 20. It's the 21st. We're almost close to 30 to 40 days away. And as you can see, I'm showing you guys the footage of the actual ad and stuff like that. First, we saw the images. Like I said in the Facebook group, I saw this yesterday, and it was from Australia. So they are a couple hours ahead of time. And I saw the images. And people were just kind of thinking, man, what is this? It's about the Lowrider S. The actual logo, it's a little bit different. I think it's at an angle. The gas tank does look a little narrow. Based off just the images, of course, people were talking about how it's probably something to do with the Lowrider S and the Revolution Max, which would have been, honestly, it would have been amazing. I've been wanting this since the Pan America was announced. I think I was talking about liquid cooled V-twin Lowrider S with 150 horsepower, 130 torque. It would have been amazing. But then we saw the video, I saw the video, and it's clear it's a V-twin. You can see right there the fins, the air fins. So it's an air cooled V-twin Milwaukee 8. But if we're looking at the actual image, they're talking about here. Let me bring this up. So if you look at the image itself, it's further, faster. So, and it's the Lowrider S tank badging, of course. So that might have to do with something about the touring package that we saw, which is a leaked image. People were saying it's fake. People are saying otherwise. Who knows what's going on? But looking at this video, there's some lines that just don't make sense. So I'm going to go ahead and get in here and just pause a few images. So let's just look at a few images. And if you guys want to just leave, your own comments down below, let me know what this is. Maybe you guys could probably help out on figuring out what part of the motorcycle this is. This, I guess it might be something with the new fairing. I mean, we don't know if this is laying on top or seated upright, or who knows what this is. I can't make this shape out. I cannot. I'm guessing it's probably something to do with the new fairing, since the slogan or the quote or whatever, the reveal saying further, faster, or whatever, stronger. So that might have to do with something with the Lowrider S. I think all of these images, or this whole video, is just based around the Lowrider S. And then I think we have here is that little fairing vent, a little scoop, if you want to call it a scoop. I believe that's what that is. I think that's just the profile of the new fairing that they're probably teasing. This is just what I'm thinking. It might not be the final design that we saw in the leaked images, but this does have that shape of probably that fairing. But who knows? Like I said, this might be a different fairing. This might be a different part. But based off of just this right here, it looks like there's a little bit of a grill here. I'm guessing that might be the fairing, maybe. Like I said, this is just me just brainstorming, thinking of different things. I haven't been watching the video much, but I've been at work. So here, clearly, it's easy to tell what this is. This is the air-cooled V-twin. And you can see the push rods right here. So this is just a close-up of the Milwaukee 8. It might be a 117. That would be amazing. Honestly, it should have been a 117 from the get-go, considering the FX DLS was a 110. Straight from the factory. It was a 110 when they were building 103s at that time. So it should have been a 117. So then this next image, we could clearly see it's a speaker grill, and it's got that shape of the inside. Kind of looks like you would see on the Road Glide. and I'm guessing this is the inside of the new fairing, which would probably be the one that we saw. It could be an FXR fairing from Harley Davidson. It could be like a different touch, a kind of a modern touch to it, kind of like what we saw with the shark nose fairing. It did get an update. We might see an update to the FXR fairing. And if you guys remember, Laylaw has been building a bunch of these, and people have been buying these. So, you know, Harley Davidson knows what's kind of trending, what's popular. They might do something along these lines. And like I was also mentioning about the inflation and the rising cost of goods and stuff like that. This might be a way for them to kind of hide those increases with this type of a package, kind of like what they did with the Street Bob. I'm pretty sure they wanted to increase the price of that bike $15,000. And I think at the time, if they would have left it as a 107 and increased the price, there would have been kind of a backlash. There would have been people upset. So they went ahead and threw in a 114 and then gave that bike that bump, that price increase. So this is clearly speakers. And this right here, this is just the wheels. I'm not sure why they're even featuring the wheels, but yes, those are the Lowrider S bronze mag wheels. We could clearly see that. And then of course the infamous tank badging, well known by all of us. We all love the this tank badging. It's an absolute beautiful design, classic, super classic, but great. They also have it on the Revolution Max Sportster S. A little different of a take. It's got different. I mean, it's pretty much the same font, but it's just a little bit slightly different. And here we go. I mean, this is all we saw. So I'm just kind of wondering, what is this right here? I don't get. Like I said, I'm guessing it's the fairing. I'm not gonna repeat myself anymore. You guys leave your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think all of these lines are. I don't know. I mean, are you guys excited? Are you guys excited? I am excited to see what's going to happen with the lowriders. I mean, I'm a huge fan. I've been in love with the lowrider S since 2016, since the FX DLS, since the Dyna lowrider S. I've been a huge fan. I've been an absolute huge fan of it. The color scheme, the overall look of it, and then the 110. So yes, it's a special bike to me. I am a huge fan. Is this something that I'm willing to trade in my bike for this bike? You know, once it's announced in the 26th of next month, I don't think so. I mean, I don't think they're going to do anything absolutely groundbreaking, like I said in a lot of my videos. But I don't know. You guys go ahead and leave your comments down below. Let me know what you guys are thinking. If you guys see this bike, I know they're going to offer it in Gunship Gray, which is a beautiful color. It's a color we've been seeing on the CVOs for the last few years. I'm a fan of the color. But you guys just go ahead and leave your comments down below. Are you guys willing to trade in a 2020 Lowrider S for this? If it is a 117, maybe riding modes, and then that the bags and the new fairing, or are you just gonna stick with your bike? Because I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. You could actually get a stage 2 aftermarket and probably produce more power, or definitely produce more power than a 117. All right, enough rambling. You guys just go ahead and stay out there, stay safe. Don't believe everything you read. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about this announcement. Are you guys excited? Life's a risk. Get out there and ride. Later.